Hello guys, my name is Chezzy and today I'm going to be talking about a day in my life. A day in my life was when my dad came and I was so excited because my dad hasn't come in 2 weeks and I was so excited. So let me tell you the story of how my dad came to Canada again. So first, my brother Richard, Raymond, and me were sleeping at the bed. Then with my mom, and then I woke up. Raymond was awake. Then Richard woke up. Our mom woke up, and when we were in the bed, we were just waiting for several minutes for us to prepare, to get ready, stand up, brush our teeth, and do those stuff like dress up. So after we waited for a little time, I was so desperate to go to school. Like I was telling my mom, can I please go to school? And then my mom said yes, but then somebody will pick me up. And it turns out that I actually did not go to school. And I missed a lot of stuff. But don't worry about it because when we were going to, when we stood up and we started the bus, 2 buses I think, then we walked again for a little time, then we were there. And again, and then went into a train, and then went into another train after the other train. And we waited in that train for a long time, and me, Raymond, and Richard, and my mom were just sitting on the chair. And Raymond was talking to me. He was like in front of me, I was like behind. And we think that we saw the CN Tower, but that was not the CN Tower. And then we went under tunnels, and whoosh, we're gone. And when we were there, we had to walk so many times, and my mom asked so many people where the directions are. And then finally I found my dad. We waited for a long time in the airport. I even sat down on chairs and we ate because I was hungry, and I got the biggest because I love eating. And after we ate, we actually says welcome home. Then we waited a long time. Then we went to the airport again. We waited another 2 hours, and then finally we saw my dad. I said so many people were my dad, but then I finally said, I see my dad, and then we ran. And then we went up to our dad and gave our dad a big hug. Then we went home. Thank you. Bye.